Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we return to Lima, Peru with The Warning in December of 2022. For those of you interested, I just dropped an interview over on Modern Rock Talk that they did while they were in Lima for this show. And it's very interesting, and I don't think a lot of people have seen it. Last time we saw Z, and basically the opening of the show. Today we're looking at Animosity and Choke. So we're going to go one at a time as usual and stop in between to give our thoughts. This is a very nice looking show in terms of how it was filmed. It's not top shelf production, but it's awfully good. It's 3 cameras, including one that I think might be a drone or something. You know, it seems to have certain abilities to hit certain spaces that you wouldn't think would be that easy to do if you were just holding it in the audience or something. So whatever's going on, if it's on a boom or what, it makes for good video. And the sound's not bad either, so I'm pretty excited to look at this show. Probably going to watch the whole thing over time. So Adrian, any thoughts ahead before we start? I mean, what'd you think of Z last time?
Oh, it was awesome. I remember. And, I'm looking forward to hearing the next couple of songs in the show.
Yeah. And see how the videoing goes. Maybe we can get a sense of just how big the venue actually is. Try to count people. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we can do. I don't know. That might be tricky, but we'll see what we can do. All right. Let's go ahead and check out Animosity.
I've already collapsed, so I just drown my sorrows in a non-existent world. I don't know what is worse, the utter waste of time or the eroding of my mind. A life between dead, a fall into darkness. The guilt faded away.
Okay, Adrian, what'd you think?
Well, Danny's stage presence is astounding.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
They really banged out this one, too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's high stepping on this crowd. She's she's doing a good job of keeping them deeply engaged. Yeah, she's an explosive person up there, the way she's, as usual. But I mean, you can really feel it in this one for some reason. Okay, so we saw the back of that theater, and it seems to me that it's bigger than 250 capacity. It's not publicly listed. Okay. That information is unavailable at the moment, so I put in a request to find out. Maybe later in the series of songs that we're watching from this show, we will have a better idea. But whatever the, I'm going to say it's closer to 1,000, just looking at it. So, I mean, because it's not a massive theater, but it's not a small one either. Maybe between 500 and 1,000, closer to 1,000 is my guess. Anyway, yes, they're killing it. I want to also point out it looks like Danny has maybe a Dr. Simi doll on her gear over there.
That's what it is.
Well, if you recall, when we watched Teatro Metropolitan, when we first started watching The Warning, really, a whole bunch of those dolls ended up on stage. And they ended up making a collage in one of their after-movie videos. Dr. Simi, I guess, a pharmacy mascot. This kind of...
Now I remember.
Yeah. Anyway, that's funny. That's amusing. Animosity, fantastic song from their Error album. And, of course, this is the Error tour at this point. Now we're going to check out Choke.
Estamos tan contentas de poder estar con ustedes esta noche. No tienen idea. Esta siguiente canción, si la conocen, me gustaría que la cantaran con todo lo que tienen. I won't say goodbye in the end. Won't matter at all. I'm so.
thoughts, Adrian?
One thing that kind of blew my mind is a crowd in Lima, Peru, singing along in English. I mean, that always impresses me when people in other countries are willing to learn English to sing along with the songs.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, especially rock fans. It seems that most rock music is still made in English. I mean, there are significant rock bands that are in the Latin American community, in Mexico, all over South America, I'm sure. But yeah, I think rock fans in general just get to know English to some degree, even in these countries, maybe especially in these countries, because it seems like it is one of those languages that you can get by on to some degree. Yeah, it is impressive for sure. But Lima, of course, also being the capital, I believe, of Peru. It's certainly the biggest city. So it's understandable. Anytime you're in a metropolitan area, you're likely to encounter English, at least in the Western world. So pretty good. Pretty nice stuff. I'm enjoying the show. I like how much energy Danny has in particular. I mean, they're all crushing it as usual.
They just really bang out the songs on this one.
Okay, so we're 3 songs in now on this one. We will come back soon to do a few more. As usual, we'll just go through this. I think we're looking at about 5 more videos at 2 songs apiece. But I think this is one of those shows worth getting the whole thing. We're going to plan on that. Folks, if you were at this show, why don't you let us know about that? We're looking for personal experiences in the room there. If you have any idea what the actual capacity is, let us know, since it doesn't seem to be an open piece of information for the world to see. Again, I'm going to say 800 to 1,000, maybe somewhere in there is my guess. Just let us know what it was like. Also, take a look at the interview on the other channel that The Warning did at the same time that they did this show, within a day or two. So, and otherwise, if you have other suggestions for us, leave those below. If you have observations on this show you think we missed, also leave those. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Don't forget, we have that second channel, Modern Rock Talk, where we're putting interviews. So by all means, check it out if you haven't. And thanks so much for joining us today. And we will catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See y'all later.